Margaret, will you chill the hell out? I mean, seriously. What's going on, peoples? I saw Hydrate earlier. Asking, I'm sorry she's like this. I don't know what's wrong with her. I've tried to figure it out. I can't. Thanks. It's a really jank way, but I made it work. And that's all that matters, I guess. Alright, 1 second. Let me log in here. It's a little too loud. Well, that didn't take very long. Squats? I've already done a lot of squats today. Like, one of my arms, like, really fucking hurts. Yep, should see that coming. Alright. Hi, Pirate. Don't you tell me what to do, Margaret. Alright, now where was I? Ah, yes. I was in the middle of finding netherite. Thanks, Margaret. I don't really know how to take that one. Your Tile's biggest fan? Well, I'm sure he appreciates that. Nah, I remember why I blocked that up now. So what I'm going to try and do is get the rest of the netherite tonight, and then hopefully make that into actual like tools and armor and stuff. Just gotta keep digging in straight lines. Okay. I'm not staying like I'm not staying like not paused, because that's stupid. And I'm a very intelligent person. Hey, Sarge. I've already been here. I forget how much I said I needed. I think it was 40. What do you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus the hoe, 10. 10 times 4, 40. Yep. 69, 420. Nice. $0.01. 62 cents. Hope I can actually find all the stuff tonight, because I'm kind of tired of just sitting down here digging in the nether. There's lava above me. Thank you for the single bit, V. Okay, we're good. Just gonna walk the other way. Hey Fig, I'm currently watching the stream with my 5-year-old son now. I don't mind all the walking, but can you please stop taking damage? I don't want to learn how to suck at Minecraft. Splax, I've known you for years. I know you don't have a kid. And if you did, you'd probably be teaching the kid map games. I put a cooldown on there because I implemented it, and then immediately it got spammed. Thank you for all the bits. That's quite funny. Is my alert box not working? That's weird. Let me fix that. Browser source. Alright, that's a little large. Okay, there we go. I was wondering why that wasn't working. Hydration. Hang on. I need to move. You know, how long was my mic muted for? Yeah. Alright. What, you all could see me talking, why did none of you say anything? Guys, please. Alright, 9 more to go. I thought I accidentally muted. No, well, you could still hear the rest of the sound. Oh, Jesus Christ. You can still hear the rest of the sound for the stream. It's just that I wasn't making noise. And I'm like, my mouth is physically moving. I thought I hit the unmute key when I sat back down from changing the lights. Oh well, that was a dumb fig moment there. Nope. I think I'm just gonna go around this. Eventually, I actually noticed that the audio thing for my microphone wasn't moving. Ow. Wait a minute. Oh, that's soul sand. That's not debris. Ooh, that's another 2. Nice. 33. Cool. Just 7 more to go. Hydration? Okay, there we go. Oh. Ooh. That was very close to me. That almost got me. Oh, that's a lake. Alright. Cool. Or not cool. Okay. Up. Might as well mine this. Dirt? You talking about the soul soil or whatever? That soul soil got me. More dirt. This water isn't that cold, unfortunately. I just had to refill my pitcher. Which is a shame. Oh, Christ. I hate basalt deltas. This is such an like a pain to break through. Well, this is boring. Ooh, finally, a change in scenery. Oh, nope. It was just a ruse. A foul trick. God, this sucks. Ugh. I'd rather be instant mining through all the cobble. And there's just a lava lake there. That's fantastic. Alright. Definitely be grabbing as much of this stuff as I can, just so I don't run out of pickaxe. Hydration again. Coming right up. Oh, hey, V, did Mystical cross 18 million yesterday? Because I did see he was possibly going to make it there. Oh, he did? Ooh. That was close. Huh. Okay, yeah, I saw his stream title, but I was a little busy yesterday. I couldn't really watch anything. Yeah, I know you keep pretty regular tabs on what he does. I don't think he did, because but he was walking for a while. Wait, actually, let me check his VOD right now.
Open up! This is the Swollies!
Just gonna wait here. You know, I really need to change it so you can't just raid with a party of one. Arcrid loves doing this. This is what he lives for. Alright, V, I'll do the hydrate after I do all the other exercises. Ah, man. My arm really hurts. Alright, that should be all of them. So I gotta do 30 squats, 40 sit-ups, 40 push-ups. This is like a regular occurrence. No, there is not a limit on how many you can do at once. What, you raiding with a party of one, doing open up this is a swole lease despite not being in a voice chat, and then making me do a bunch of exercises? That's pretty dang clever. I like it. Oh, he passed 18? Awesome. He's about to be at 20, like not too far from now. That's pretty dang cool. Honestly, he'll be at 32 pretty quickly, I think. Gotta encourage him. Push him along. I could see him making it there possibly by, like, mid-year. Alright. 40 of those? Cool. Be back in a moment. Improvise you did, Arkrid. I like it. Alright, one hydrate? Or is there two hydrates in there? You're also walking to the world border. What do you mean you're in the nether? Like, just gathering stuff? Arkrid, I can join VC if you want me to. If you wanted to chill out and chat for a little bit. Oh my god. Lava. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, I'll jump into the hangout. More hydrate. Oh, you're walking the nether roof. Okay.
This is great. I don't even have to blow out my voice today.
You know, I think you may have discovered a new technique to
That
do
was
it
good.
without hurting yourself.
It doesn't quite blow your ears out as much, but
It still gets the point across.
you know.
Hey, V, be a Chad and go to the netherworld border.
It was the best I could do with the
The limited
tools I had
resources.
available to me.
Do it. Do
Hey,
it.
V, how many channel points do you have in Mystical Midget stream?
I'd imagine he's got a few. He's quite a regular there.
You have 30k? It's not bad. That's not bad.
That's a pretty good amount, honestly.
Saving for 100k? Me too. I don't want my name twice. I'm gonna get him to build Bomber Harris.
Hey, do.
I feel like I'm gonna be able to do like several.
Dang. You should AFK with Dome Enthusiast 69. And then you should yeah, you should get that written on the spawn chunks. Hey Sarge. Ask him to build something simple. Have him change your name to be like gold lettering or something like that.
But
Every 100,000 gets you a name upgrade.
to give a serious answer, this seems a bit unsportsmanlike to AFK with an account that I'm not using.
But you can get a funny name written there.
Yeah, but it's cheating.
If you walk,
I
you
could
have a
always.
custom roll.
I've got enough time to get more than one sign. I can just make the next one say Dome Enthusiast 69.
Yeah.
And so I'll just do that. I'm trying to be sporting.
Smashing. Wait.
Smashing.
Watch your stream 'cause it's all good, dude. Sometimes the internet's bad. I think he'll be done, like, relatively quickly, honestly. Okay, reversible. Take care, dude. r/ they did the math.
/ they did the monster math.
What, on the nether roof? That's not too difficult at all. Wait, you're
Nether
going...
roof sort of. Nether roof sort of.
I think it's the cheese method.
Silly.
That's why I said you should be a Chad and walk to the world border in the nether. Now, Arkrid has never walked to the Firelands, however, he is a legend in his own right.
Yay. You walked 80k out. I've made it further than that in the Nether before.
I call that Tuesday.
I feel like. Alright, settle down, pig. I feel like I've probably gone out further in the Nether than the vast majority of people. Yeah, I'm saying I went out 80. I said I went out over 80k in the Nether, like from Nether origin. So multiply that by 8 for the overworld.
Arcard, come on. Like, let me at least make jokes out of the one thing that I actually can. This ain't your first rodeo. Christ! Man, I don't like being in basalt deltas. I literally just need 7 more of these things and I can get the hell out of here. You're out of channel points.
Damn, that's crazy.
At least I'm hydrated now. Arca, do you gain more channel points than you lose per stream from slow leasing?
It depends on how many other people slow lease.
Right.
On things like that, I probably won't make it up. But at the same time, it probably won't be that bad. You just gotta get... I'm confident that eventually you'll have enough people slow leasing you where it's not an issue.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's already a pretty well-established meme.
Yeah.
Is there anything you think you worth channel points? Oh boy. No, apart from like not polls, predictions. Predictions can net you more of them. But like, I don't run predictions. At least I have no reason to. I could have done that during the Farlands journey had I been a Twitch affiliate at the time. However, sadly, that did not happen. They said being a sub gives you more channel points. Arcade, is that true? I don't know the inner workings.
Yes, depending on what tier you are, it gives you an earnings modifier. So if you're a tier 1 sub, you get 1.2 times as many channel points, and if you're a tier 3, you get 2 times as many channel points.
Oh, okay.
But I do not know what the tier 2 is, and I'm not sure how it affects like bulk channel points you get for like watch streaks and for like rating people.
Do you get channel points for rating somebody?
Yeah, if a streamer does a raid, you get like 300 or 400 channel points or whatever.
Did not know that.
Yeah.
Ow, ow.
Damn, you walked right into that lava.
Which is sad because, you know, I've had a pretty good record of like backing up and replacing the block. Oh, broke that streak.
So sad you took a full heart
Hey,
damage.
what if I
That's
die?
Crazy.
If I die now, that's just pure irony, honestly.
So good news.
We're doing the group photo?
Well, on Sunday. No, I got a 93 on my stats test.
Nice.
Yep. You know, I'm something of a statistician myself.
Ow.
I successfully argued, I got one of the questions wrong, but I successfully argued that she should give me credit for it because the example she had on the study guide was wrong.
Oh.
Which is funny.
So you win because... Okay. That's...
Yeah.
Hmm.
She sent me a scan of it as well. She's like, here's a scan, like she graded it, like hand graded it. Good news, I can use cursive.
Oh, like in your writing there?
Mm-hmm, because I write in cursive.
You're probably one of the few people I know that do that.
It's just easier on my hand. Because, like, pushing your hand across the paper to make, like, sharp, jagged lines is really unnatural. and like loops sort of smooths it out a bit. It sort of sands the edges off of writing, so my hand doesn't cramp up as much.
Hand cramping is the worst whenever you're writing. Or even
Typing is so much better though. Holy shit! And there's no handedness advantages or disadvantages.
what with typing?
Yeah.
I love typing stuff.
Whereas like, you know, if I use a certain, I have to be wary of like certain types of pens that I use, because if I smudge my hand across it after I've written it, it'll fuck things up. Quills are just terrible because they're not designed to be pushed across the page instead of pulled across the page.
Oh. Yeah, I really considered that. As somebody
Yeah.
who's right-handed.
Yeah, no, nobody. Don't even get me started on like the right-handed desks that a lot of schools have. Those are Satan.
There's always a couple left-handed ones. Yo.
They're always
debris.
used by like a meathead who's right-handed though, and like has like no idea. Just like the lefty scissors.
Yeah. I forget
I'm
this-
ambidextrous with scissors because I have to be. Because the left-handed scissors are always being used. If I buy a pair of scissors, I buy a left-handed pair of scissors. But my second choice is ambidextrous one. If I have an ambidextrous pair of scissors, I'll actually switch depending on what angle is more favorable for cutting. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yo, finally.
Sometimes it's just easier.
Nice.
Nice.
37.
But yeah. There's a fair number of people in my friend group who are left-handed.
Yeah, I've noticed that. You lefties are kind of weird.
That's undoubtedly true.
Yo. Nice. I just need one more now.
You're on a roll.
I know, finally.
Because Wade's left-handed.
I know Tyler is too.
Yeah, Gabby's left-handed as well.
Yeah. Well, I like her even less.
Which is unusual. Damn.
You can clip
You're-
that if you want.
I was gonna make a joke. I think I'll refrain from doing it in VC, but I'll type it to you.
All right.
I don't want that being misconstrued, but there it is.
That's funny. You're not
Yeah.
wrong.
Oh no! He admits it. That's funny. Yeah, and if my brother ever joins, he's also left-handed.
Dang it, I'm the minority here with my handedness.
I don't think you are the minority, though, because there's a lot of other people. Like, I doubt Dragon Mountain's left-handed.
We gotta ask him.
Like, I doubt Subby. I doubt a lot of people.
We also
who are
gotta
on
ask
there.
him if he likes dogs or cats more.
But, let's see. I think left-handed people are already overrepresented. Just with Wadsworth and I.
I'm right-handed.
Because it's supposed to be about it's supposed to be about 1 in 10 or
That's
1 in 9.
Very weird. Coincidentally, you all know each other.
What do you mean?
The odds are much higher in this group.
Yeah. Wade and I had a third friend in high school. He's not into Minecraft, but we still keep in contact with him. Who's also left-handed. We were like a trio.
The three Leftsketeers.
You can't imagine left-handed. It's most of the time it's just mild inconveniences. Like it's usually not. That gravel is very convenient.
Yes. Speaking of
M-
convenience.
What a chad. Like certain things like starting a lawnmower like with a pull cord is more difficult.
I think the worst is like trying to start a lawnmower that does have a pull cord and it just doesn't want to start.
Yeah. It's even harder when you're like 12 and you're not very strong and you're having to use your non-dominant hand, which is considerably weaker.
I really enjoyed
My right hand does certain things though. Like I brush my teeth with my right hand.
I really enjoyed, like, whenever I was mowing the grass as a kid and the lawnmower would just run out of gas and die. It's like, great, now I gotta go get the gas can and fill it up.
We have one of those just like push mowers now. Just the ones that with the rotating blades. Like the completely non-electric ones, non-gas.
What else did I do? So, like, I used to, I would mow the grass front and backyard, then I would weed whack every weekend. Then every other weekend I would use the edger on, like, the sidewalks.
Hmm.
Yeah, that sucked. The full, like, to do all that took me usually about, like, 6 to 7 hours on, like, a Saturday.
Oof.
Yeah.
Like maybe a half hour to mow the front lawn, maybe like 15 minutes to mow the back lawn, and that's
You
all
know,
we had,
of
'cause we
course,
lived
you know, my little sister
on a
doesn't have
mountain.
to do that, so no, I'm not mad or anything. I'm just mad.
Yeah. Like that.
Ow!
What happened?
That was so loud.
Oh.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
see, I have the stream muted because we're in VC, so I had to like look over and see that you had just gotten an advancement. Hold on, let me play it with the audio, so I can experience it too.
That was so loud.
Hold on.
Do you like the jump that I do?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's
Yeah,
worse
it's
than
funny because I'm completely oblivious to it.
That's worse than, like, the level up sound. I hate Dragon Ball sometimes.
I saw you like clutching your ears. It's like, oh god, it's not the train, is it? Because I got a train going by in the background.
Trains
now.
aren't that loud, Harkwood.
Trains are pretty loud, dude.
Alright,
It's not like super close to my house. You can just hear it because they're fucking loud as shit.
okay, from far away, and the fact that I'm, like, listening through a microphone, yeah, it's not that loud to me.
Okay, but considering the fact that it's like 3,000 miles away from you or whatever, it's pretty audible for something so far away. Think about it.
It's quite a loud train. It's probably breaking the sound barrier, honestly. I literally just need, like, one piece of debris, and then I can make, like, a tree and skedaddle.
Make like a tree and fuck off.
Yeah. Make, like, a banana and leave.
I love that classic Back to the Future response. You make like a tree and get out of here.
I love saying stuff like that.
It's good fun.
Alright, there we go. There's the last piece. And now for the fun part. I need to figure out where the hell to go now. Alright.
Damn, that's crazy.
Screenshots.
But to say, did you not put your coordinates down?
No, I took a screenshot. 374-997-9414. Oh fuck, I'm like 1,000 blocks away from that.
Nice.
I pretty much just gotta go this way and then go up. What if it'd be faster to get up to the main nether?
Yeah, it's great. I got the part of the last problem wrong.
We're doing
And she
this.
corrected me, but I gave like my reasoning. Like I wrote out in cursive next to my answer. The study guide had a problem where it used, and then I explained why. So if this is wrong, I blame that. And she's just like, okay, and didn't take any points off. What a legend. I like professors who are like that though, who are just like, you know what, fair enough, might be.
Kind of casually swimming in the lava here.
Yeah. Fun fact, you know what my first Minecraft skin on with the username Arcade, what it was?
Was it not an Angry Bird?
It was not an Angry Bird. It was actually the Blue Spirit.
Oh, from the renowned show Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yes, which Gabby should watch. I actually asked in the general earlier today.
I did see that.
General, sure. If that should be. I love the fire resistance icon.
Yeah, it's just my head on fire.
I asked if we should make watching Avatar a. So your professor
Oh,
doesn't
cool! I didn't realize that fire res
call
would
your
see.
class peasants? No.
I didn't realize that.
I don't think my professor would do that because she's Georgian. I feel like she probably knows better.
This is
Casually
terrible.
mentioned it. I casually mentioned it to my dad, and he immediately goes to, "Isn't that where Stalin's from?"
Are we
It's
talking about the
like-
country or the U.S. state?
Yeah, the Republic of Georgia.
That's pretty sussy.
Yeah.
This is terrible. I hate swimming over lava.
But it was like, I was thinking that, but I wasn't going to comment on that. Like you don't like, if you meet an Austrian, you don't go, "Oh, that's where Funny Mustache Man is from," because that's just like, they're not responsible for Funny Mustache Man.
I don't know. He did come from Austria.
I actually, one time several years ago, I was streaming and I had an Austrian come into my chat, and they greeted me and introduced themselves by going, "Hi, I'm from Austria. That's where Funny Mustache Man is from."
That's honestly really funny. Man's decided to introduce
I was gonna be
himself
like, "My dude," I was like, "My dude, I'm gonna level with you." I was thinking that, but I wasn't going to say that.
He did it for you. Right? He was super
It's
considerate.
like, do you always introduce yourself this way?
I'm kind of spooked right now because I feel there's a presence in my room. The temperature changed. It could also be a draft. Or a giraffe.
I found out today that when my cell phone is ringing, I've had this phone for like over 4 years, right?
Okay.
But I just discovered today, when my phone is ringing and it's on speaker, there's a slight air current that comes out of the charging port.
An air current?
Well, yeah, like you can like feel like air coming out of it, like ever so slightly.
Yeah, but the charging port.
Yeah, out of the charging port, like the USB-C port.
What?
Yeah. Again, it's like very, very slight, and I only noticed because it was literally like right next to my face.
That's pretty spooky.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Big
I don't know
guy.
if it's spooky, it's just weird.
That's very odd.
Yeah.
I really like that you don't take damage from magma blocks if you have fire res.
Makes sense. It's lore consistent.
So then take it.
It's not my wallet.
What's in that
It
box?
doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that fire resistance is actually just like fire immunity. Fire and lava immunity.
Yeah, if
heat
it was
immunity.
resistance.
It's literally just heat immunity actually, because it protects snow golems in the nether.
Really, I didn't know that. So
Yeah.
they don't just keel over and die.
No, not if they've got fire res. I don't know if it works in deserts though, for them. But yeah, it is just like heat immunity. Let's see. Okay, yeah, no, fire resistance makes snow golems survive in hot biomes, including the nether.
Ooh, that's a fall.
So, they say resistance, but what they really mean is immunity.
Although I think fire resistance sounds better than fire immunity.
It sounds way better, but it's not accurate.
No.
You know how much I think words should mean something.
No, I don't. I've never met you before, actually.
Who are you? Why are you here? Where's my wife?
Tell my wife I said hello. I have no strong feelings one way or the other.
All I know is my heart says maybe.
It'd be a hell of a lot easier if I just had, like, ender pearls.
We don't use that one very often. We ought to use that one more. Rip that video? I know. Fuck YouTube. Don't get me started.
No, no.
Don't get me started. Let's change topics. Let's change topics.
You don't want to talk about Susan War Thunder?
There was another one that was also perfectly balanced as all things should be. What was good about the neutral response video, though, is every single video on that guy's channel was also neutral. So, that's some fun trivia for you. Let's talk about how Funny Russian Man scored 2 goals last night. Because
Well,
Funny Russian Man scored 2 goals last
I
night.
can either go into the ceiling and go over, or swim through the lava. Sorry, what about Funny Russian Man?
He scored 2 goals last night.
Hey, good job.
Good job, Funny Russian Man. Gabby said he sucked earlier today.
I did see that. I have not yet joined in the ratio.
You should see what the video squirrel posted in response. It's so funny.
She must realize that anytime she posts anything like that, we're going to, like...
She always gets ratioed. What's
Yeah.
funny is some random Capitals fan who I don't know saw her tweet and then liked our responses making fun of her.
As they should.
There's just some rando name whose like screen name is Will.
Well, I think we can safely ascertain that Will is based. This is a dangerous biome to be in.
Nonsense. But yeah, actually, I wanna see the video he posted again.
I'm just gonna run straight through this. Yo, I really wish we got increased nether height.
I really wish the end was able to take full advantage of the new height. Even if they didn't change the generation at all.
There's
Like,
a
that would have been
bastion.
perfectly fine.
There's a bastion
just
right
want-
here.
I just want the larger build.
Look at that. It's huge.
Huge.
These are really huge structures, honestly. I'm gonna make good use of blackstone brick whenever we get that. All right, we're not too. Yep, here's the staircase I came down with. Here we are. I don't need this, don't need that, and let's get the hell out of here. How much would I bet it's gonna be nighttime?
Yeah, because
Hey.
it's 10:30. It literally says on your hotbar what time it is,
Oh
even when you're
yeah,
in the nether.
it do.
You're not slick, Fig.
No, I genuinely just didn't notice that. By the way,
You're not
here's
slick, Fig.
Fig's
I know
lungs.
your tricks.
Here's Fig's lungs asmonometry.
Nice. What's cat?
Oh, that's the Bakamitai.
The goofy one? He should have said Pro ZD. It's the
I'll sing for you.
guy who did it.
Bakamitai.
Fire.
子供なのね。夢を追って傷ついて。嘘が
It's pretty dumb.
No, dumb is dumb.
笑えない
Got some deep slate diamond ore. I really want to try and find the remaining discs.
I love you more. Roku ni iwanai. Kuchibeta de honmani bukio wo. Nanoni toshite.
Do you have the new terrain, or did large biomes mess it up?
No, I have new terrain. Just large biomes kind of makes it look wonky. Like this is absolutely new terrain over here.
Yeah. Okay.
Look at this shit.
Because I remember Ant mentioning that on your...
Dude, look at this. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, damn.
It's just a crevice down to the bottom of the earth. Yeah, I've yet to get a screenshot of the world border itself. There's a village beyond it.
Damn.
I'll miss you, Donald.
How are you supposed to see their trades?
Are there even villages out there? It's a shame. There's more land. I could keep going.
Turn your FOV down, and turn entity draw distance up. Oh yeah, telescopes exist now. Turn your entity draw distance up, and your simulation distance.
Where's that at?
Video settings, right?
Entity draw distance, I don't think is in here.
It should be.
Where?
I don't know, maybe advanced?
I think it's an Optifine feature.
I don't think it is, because Ant Venom used it, I think, in the snapshots. I'm pretty sure he made a video with it.
Yeah. There's this.
There we go.
Alright, let's break my computer.
There we go.
No signs of life beyond the border.
Hey, you.
Oh, Kaiser
You're
wants me to
finally
hydrate.
awake. You were trying to cross the border, weren't you?
Did you know you had rights? The Constitution says you do. Exactly.
The Constitution isn't what gives us our rights, though. The Constitution merely protects our rights. Remember, the rights are inalienable.
Alright, let me turn this back down to normal.
Yeah, it was worth a shot.
I don't think entities like spawn beyond world borders. Like if you move it in, the
I'll
entities
take it from you, it's just a Saul Goodman quote. I take the Constitution very seriously.
Arkard is in fact a nerd.
That's true.
Oh, I need a smithing table. Easy. Alright, let's start combining my stuff in here.
I'm glad they made updating to Netherite as like relatively easy as it is.
Yeah, it's really simple, honestly. Ah, the most important thing. The hoe.
The most important meal of the day.
Serve it up Gary's way.
Oh god, the diamond hoe. Yes, the netherite boneless bacon.
Mm. Wait, what? Use the netherite ingot to upgrade a hoe. Why did that one not give me the death noises in the ears?
It only gives that one to like special ones, I don't think. Like it doesn't play when you get like, I don't know, benchmarking or whatever. Is that still an achievement or an advancement? Because I know it was an achievement.
What's it called? Benchmarking?
Yeah, when you made a crafting table.
I feel like I gotta do that one at some point.
Probably in the grass one. I feel like. Yeah, this adventure. Go to the grass block one.
Now let's see benchmarking.
Adventuring time it would play. Okay, so benchmarking isn't one anymore, but it doesn't give you one for like making a stone pick, right?
No, because it doesn't do.
Only the special ones play the noise.
Yeah.
The special ones also give you a bit of experience, actually, if you didn't know.
I did.
Yeah.
I'm a Minecraft expert, actually.
Oh yeah?
That's why I totally knew that you could put fire aspect on the sword.
That's why you knew that placing a torch underwater destroys the source block?
Yep, I knew that.
Well, that's good.
Oh, you do get knockback res from this. That's nice.
Yeah. Unless you're trying to knockback boost yourself across something or something like that.
Yeah, I can see how that'd be annoying. Extra durability is nice.
True.
Cool. All I need is the boots and we're good. I do need to solve my food problem. Oh, I am actually out of gold. That is exactly the amount of gold that I need. Now that's perfect. What do you think I should do for food? Should I lure in some cows and like breed them?
I don't know. I thought you were a Minecraft expert.
I was asking for recommendations, Arkard.
I love that. Like, just stop. Being able to see your physical reactions to my snark makes it way better.
Oh yeah, good. I'm glad. Happy for you.
Yep. So.
Cool. Now I have netherite stuff.
Oh my god, I literally had it and I forgot.
Alright. Well, if I'm gonna be making a, I should probably make a wheat farm then. You know what? This looks like a fantastic spot to make a wheat farm. Right here. It's nice and flat.
But yeah, I'll take a 93 on a test any day of the week. I did write in like print at like the top of the paper. It was like, cursive is easier, but if it's too difficult to read, I'll print for the next test. Oh, thank goodness. Still looking over my test.
I hear sounds. Hey, you want to build a skeleton farm sometime in the next couple of weeks?
Want to is probably the wrong way to ask it.
Okay. We should probably build the skeleton farm soon. Let's do it in the next couple of weeks.
That's a good idea.
Alright, thank you. Why can't you just be normal, Arkard?
What do you mean? People are asking me questions, and like, I want to answer questions honestly. So whenever like, you know, whenever I get hit with a question like, "Hey, you want to take out the trash?" Well, no, I don't. I will, because being a responsible adult is important, but that doesn't mean I want to do it.
Fair enough, I'll give you that.
Similarly, building a skeleton farm sounds like a bit of a chore.
Wait,
Not
how
gonna
old am
lie.
I? I'm 24. Who's taking the moon? It's Zhao. Oh, that's the fucking ocean spirit.
Talking about your friend,
Oh, he's old. He's ancient. Dead.
I am somewhere between 0 and 234.
I'm guessing he lives near you. You could say that.
On the cosmic scale, I live close to everyone on Earth. Think about it. That's big brain talk. 19, we'll take it.
Dang. That's a compliment, I guess.
Dude, when my brother was he was either a junior or a senior in high school, and he forgot something, so he called me. He's like, "Bro, can you bring it over to the school?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And like, I go to the front office, like, I'm just bringing him. He's in the old gym right there. And they're like, "All right, go ahead and bring it to him." And a teacher stopped me and was like, "Yo, what are you doing wandering the halls?" And it's like, I'm not wandering the halls. I'm going from the front office directly to this place to give my little brother something.
He was just
Do
like,
you not realize that I am actually old?
you're ancient.
What a bitch. She wasn't. I don't know. High school kids are knuckleheads, right? Dude, I had one of my teachers. He was 25 when I had him. My 9th grade English teacher, and somebody stopped him in the hallway. It'd be like it was like sports jersey day or something like that. It was like Spirit Week, and it was sports jersey day, and so he was wearing the jersey of his favorite sports team. And so he wasn't in like his like nice like business casual clothes that teachers normally wear. And so they're like, "Yo, what are you doing wandering the halls?" And he has to like hold up his lanyard like with his badge on it. He's like, "Yo, I work here."
Was the other guy like, oh, my bad?
I don't know, but it's funny that sort of thing.
Oh god, hang on. Dudes. Sounds like you just really didn't do much in that class.
There was one class I didn't do. I didn't do like the homework or like I didn't do the homework for it. It was my junior year like history class. It was just U.S. history again, right?
Right?
It was just like, yeah. And
I had an
I
animation
think it was
class.
I think it was American Revolution through like the Civil War. That's like a fairly like standard, or like pre-American Revolution through Civil War.
Yeah, I think that's when we were for the same place, so yeah.
Yeah, that's like a fairly standard range for a U.S. history course. And then like the second half will be the second half,
Part 2.
Electric Boogaloo. And the teacher straight up like, he was like fresh out of college, and I was like one of the only people who participated, and I did well on like the tests and stuff. And at one point, his friend was having a wedding, and they wanted to do custom t-shirts, and the guy comes up to me straight up and is like, "Hey, can you do a drawing for t-shirts for my friend's wedding? I'll give you an A in the class." You already know everything anyway. It's like, okay. So I just stopped doing the homework. And he gave me a 90, which, you know, it was a fair trade. I would do it again.
Just like bomber hairs.
Yeah. But yeah.
Man, I need more dirt.
What did you ask you to make? All right. He asked me to make, and this is going to be really specific. All right. It's going to be really weird. It's not going to make any sense. But it was a navy blue Honda Pilot eating a cheeseburger,
Right, I remember you telling
and
me
it said
this.
Meal Reaper underneath it. I have no idea what the context is or anything like that. Right? But that's what he asked me to draw in exchange for an A in the class. Listen, it was like a commission. You don't question what the person making the request wants. You just do it.
Yeah, pretty much.
You just do it. And you're like, all right, here. Like, if this is what you want, you're the boss. I want my A in the class. Especially this night. I mean, I already had an A in the class, right? But it was like a guaranteed A. All he did was, teachers, I know, you could make it so like specific assignments didn't count for specific students. And so he just marked off like enough assignments until my grade point average got up to 90, and then was like, all right, cool.
That's such a Chad move, honestly.
It was such a Chad move. But again, he was like 24 or something like that. And I was 16, so it's not like we were that far apart in age or outlook. Yeah, I just remember I didn't ask until the last day of the semester. I was like, what's my grade in the class again? He's like, 90. Perfect. Thanks, bro. It was
Hey,
very
Chris.
agreeable, because I hated doing homework.
Me too. Homework is was like the bane of my
Homework is
existence.
so AIDS. It's like, bro, I'm already here 7.5 hours. Why you gotta give me shit on top of that?
It's not.
I
No,
wanna
no, no.
live.
No, it's raids.
That's good.
Hello, Shadow Man here. Have you
Have you heard of Rady
Raid
Shady? My wife died in a plane crash.
Hey, let's get serious.
No, you remind me of my wife. You would always finish it before the school day? Dude, I remember in 3rd grade
I would
very
do it.
vividly.
Would do it
Very
during
vividly. We
class.
had like 15 minutes before the end of class, right? And one of the kids, most of us were sitting and chalking, but one of the kids sat down and did her homework. And the teacher found out and was like upset. Did you do your homework? And she's like, yeah. And she like went and chewed her out for it. And it's like, bruh. You should be praising her for being responsible, not punishing her and giving her more work. What the fuck is this bullshit?
I think homework is an outdated concept.
That was a terrible. That was a bad teacher. That was her first. That was literally her first year out of college as like an elementary school teacher, and she did not know what she was doing. Very much unlike my history professor who traded me an A in the class for a drawing.
This is Sparse Jungle. Sparse Jungle's a nice biome. I like this one. Oh, Arcgrid. I've experienced something funny. I'm now so used to playing before debugs were toggleable, so I'm like holding it down, and then like, oh, why is it
Yeah.
not popping up?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm like very much used to the older system now.
that gets changed at some point.
I'm pretty sure it's the next patch.
It might be.
I no longer have to put a tape measure on my alt to record time lapses.
Won't that be nice?
Yes, exactly. Don't need all these wheat seeds. Actually, I do need these wheat seeds. What the hell am I thinking? That's a big world border.
Yeah. I'd like to see a small world border.
I like to petition Mojang to remove the world border. The Minecraft world is too small. You can reach the edge of it.
That's true. I'm just surprised it's smaller than it once was.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the craziest part about it.
Okay, hang on. So we can experience endless terrain. I definitely really hate homework as a concept.
Yeah. College homework is better because it's like it's usually like one assignment per week. And it's just like the bare minimum so that you like know so you know that you know the material. Does that make sense?
You know what my favorite homework was?
Hmm.
Hey, you only got to do this problem. It's one problem, but it's got like, you know, multiple different subsections.
50 different parts. Those are the worst.
Yeah. They bait you in and then they get you.
V, I'm gonna have to give you a bit of shit. You said every collage class. I've never taken a collage class, so my collage game is probably pretty weak. What's your opinion on collages, Fig?
They're good for capturing memories.
Collage. You said collage, my dude.
My guy, you said an incorrect word. Arkard is going to shame you.
Yeah. I think was that when I was 6 drinks in? So I was super wasted, and Tyler made a grammar mistake, and I corrected him.
You corrected his grammar while you were drunk.
Wow, I was 6 drinks in, when 3 is enough. It says collage? Yeah, you said collage when you mean college. And I'm being a snarky dickhead, because that's what I do, that's my thing.
Wait, really?
No, I'm actually like the veggie and straight talk guy.
You're like Bob from VeggieTales. I like the amount of Polynesian spa.
And sarcasm. That's pretty much all I got.
Open sesame. Well, I've done all I can do.
I'm tempted to be really snarky, but I'm not going to be.
Am I making a farm? Yes, I am making a farm.
I was so tempted to be snarky.
Why you gotta do this?
It's just who I am.
I need to have a permanent food solution, because my previous food solution of just killing pigs as I walked does no longer apply.
Damn, if there was only a way to easily farm pigs without having to keep, you know, exterior farms running.
Damn, if only mobs would just spawn, right?
Yeah. I was actually alluding to something else, but that's a good point.
to?
The KG boys.
You talking about the big ones?
No. It's talking about how you can silk touch spawners in beta 1.9.
Oh, okay. That was yeah. You know, at least we'll never have to worry about food. You know, I do realize that'll make my my wheat farm very obsolete.
Yeah. But that's not for a while.
Maybe I could repurpose the wheat farm into something else. We should put pig spawners in like a slaughterhouse, and that's where we get our meats from. You know, I'm noticing the same rendering problem this far out on my computer, so maybe it is just a distance problem.
What rendering problem?
You'll occasionally see like blocks under me, the textures unload like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This should be
Yeah, I don't
more
know.
than
The
enough.
code's a lot harder. The code's a lot harder to read now when you like are reading through it.
Well, yeah, it's
than
so
it
much more
was.
complex.
Yeah.
Good thing you no longer have to mod the sea level every time.
It doesn't even well, I would have been able to use customized worlds for a lot of the modernish age, but
For only a few versions, not for all of them though.
it'd be like 1.8 through like 1.13 and then like
No,
what, like
1.12.
Okay, and then like 1.16 through something or other. I
Cool.
still don't get why they removed them. It was such a
I think it's because
A
the way
dickhead move.
they changed the way worlds are saved. Something about the saving formats.
yeah.
That's
it
why you have
was-
to do a world conversion whenever you go from 112 to 113.
It was whack.
That's a wiggity wiggity whack.
Custom worlds were so dope.
They were.
I had
you
a,
could make some really dumb stuff with it.
I had a custom preset that made Halloween update terrain seeds work again.
How'd you do that?
Oh, because you know how the noise map scale was still in use?
Mhm.
You just make it so that the biomes have less control over the terrain generation,
Yeah, how
and
do
then
you-
the
how do
noise
you do
map
that?
the noise map comes out. It was like a setting in the old customized world
Really?
that I would use.
So you could set it from like 0 to 100 or whatever.
Something like that. I think it was 1 to 20. You don't want it to have it at like there was one value. There was a customized terrain. Let me see if I can find it. So the biome depth weight, they changed it to 0.0, and that was not what you wanted because that would make oceans not oceans.
Oh, okay.
There would be ocean biomes and like the ocean monuments would still spawn, but it would be like it looked like alpha terrain, like neon alpha terrain, but they were ocean biomes. You got to change those to 1. So it's still so the biomes still have very little control, but it's not like oceans don't exist anymore.
Okay, yeah,
It's sort
because
of it's sort of like a compromise. If that makes sense.
yeah. I really like Neon Alpha's terrain.
Yeah, it's nice.
I mean, I think it looks better, especially from like a top-down perspective.
Mm-hmm. There were a few things wrong with the Neo Beta preset. That was one of them. He also made the biome size really small. Like, he made the biome size 2. Let me find out what the default size was. The biome size default is 4, so the biomes were like way smaller. You would have hated it, Fig.
That's terrible.
Yeah. So I set it back to normal. And then he made sea level 68, which was whack.
When you say he,
64 is
who was it?
Oh, the guy who made it. His name was Jeffrey6978. So I'm assuming that's a he.
Well, based on the name Jeffrey, I'd assume so.
Yeah. What else did I do different from him? I turned mob spawner generation up slightly.
Why?
Because you know how they made mob spawners less common?
Oh yeah, eventually.
Yeah.
When did they do that, and why?
I don't know exactly when they did it, and because they suck.
That tree grew really fast. What signs are we going to make? Signs of people's names. I'm now starting to gather the wood and stone for it. I'm gonna gather up the wood first. It'll take a bit to get all the signs, or get all the wood.
But yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I'm tired. This would be a lot easier if I just used a different wood type. Oh yeah, this is the ghost block that I made.
Nice.
What business do I have? I have Strat and Cat. Which are in here. I don't believe I have any more discs.
You actually have Bakhmetai and Asmonometry?
I need to start like trying to get skeletons to kill creepers. I think next nighttime cycle I might just give that a whirl. Chill out here in the dark.
You can make like a special thing.
Special?
A special thing. One time Wadsworth and I made a trap with a skeleton that we named Schmitty Jaeger Weber Mans Jensen, and we would lure creepers into a hole, and he would shoot them for us, and it was great. Thank you, Schmitty Jager Weber Mans Jensen. We gave him a cool hat too.
Oh, what the fuck?
What?
Why is the axolotl gone?
Oh no!
I named him. He shouldn't have despawned.
Oh no!
What the fuck?
Oh no! He wasn't left out overnight, was he?
He was. Why?
Maybe he attacked a mob.
Did they attack mobs?
I think so.
Well, he's dead. I got nothing to live for.
Damn it, Fig.
Epic
This is why we
Saxolotl.
can't. This is why we can't have nice things. You got Epic Saxolotl killed.
I didn't do nothing. You can't prove it, and I'll deny it in court.
Right? It's not like there's hundreds of, thousands of hours of video footage.
I only had him for like a few hours during the final stream.
This is sad. I miss Epic Saxolotl.
Moment of silence for our fallen friend. Alright, let's carry on. Very sad. I can't believe he's dead. This is outrageous. It's unfair.
Yeah.
I like how bamboo you can just place anywhere.
Can you?
I don't know the answer to that. I mean, I only ever place it on dirt or sand.
So how do you know you can place it on anything? That's like 2 things.
Well, that's most things.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Dirt and sand are not most things.
Most things in Minecraft are dirt.
There's so much stone and so much deep slate now.
Well, I
though.
can't see the stone, so it's not real.
Does that mean if someone's blind, nothing is real?
Correct.
Damn. That's crazy.
Look, I may have, like, stupid, like, thoughts sometimes, but I'm gonna be consistent with the stupidity and stick to my
Okay.
guns. Yo, I like this cave. Just kind of goes down here. Oh no, I hear sands.
I don't like it because there's sand.
Well, sand is coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Yeah. Why would you do that? You killed the floating sand. No!
Murder. I love murder.
Oh shit! Chris is right. Look at all that stone.
Look at that world border underground.
Like stones and bowls.
Gadooshk. Oh, Arkad, I managed to re-ally with Austria.
Ugh.
What? What's your problem?
Fucking Germanophile.
Do you have a problem with me just trying to maintain my status within the Holy Roman Empire?
Yes.
What's your problem with the Holy Roman Empire?
It's just Germany.
Oops, no
with a
Germany.
different name.
Except it isn't. It's actually the Roman Empire.
Except it's not.
I mean, there's also the Kingdom of Italy. What do you have to say to that, Mr. Pippapatalopsicopoulos?
I have to say, no matter how you spin it, the Germans are still the Germans.
Actually,
Even if they
dude,
call themselves Roman.
it's a very weird portion of history that, like, Central Europe called itself, like, the Roman Empire.
You can actually form the HRE in Hoi 4.
Why? The HRE was dead for over a century at that point.
Because you can do a lot of bullshit in Hoi 4. You can form the Roman Empire in Hoi 4.
I know, that's even less, like, realistic. That died, like, centuries before.
Mussolini becomes Augustus from wearing his, like, silly hat to the silly, like... You know, like the leaf things that the Greeks wear? What are those called? The Greeks and the Romans wear? What are those called? The little, like, leaf crown things.
I think it's just called a leaf crown. I don't know if it has a special
Okay.
name.
They wear those. But yeah, this is the Holy Roman Empire. You have to control, like, northern Germany, a bit of south... Where is that? You have to control Germany. It looks like Bohemia. So the Czech lands, but not Slovakian lands. The Benelux, Alsace-Lorraine, Switzerland, northern Italy, and then the little bit of the French Alps.
Oh, Kingdom of Burgundy.
Is that what that's called? I can send you a map if you'd prefer.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Do you want me to
I'm
DM it to you, or do you
adept.
want me to put it? Do you want to put it? You want me to put it in chat so other people can see?
Yeah, put it in chat.
Okay. There's the HRE map.
Oh yeah, okay. So the French Alps portion, that's like around
Yeah.
Burgundy. The Holy Roman Empire is a weird time.
Yeah.
Fun fact: I realized in EU4.
I think in Hoi 4 that state is called Savoy,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure.
So in EU4, damn, what was I saying? I
Anyway,
realized.
the Holy Roman Empire is actually difficult to do if it's any consolation. You don't just control the states and then you can form the HRE. Do you want to know the
Specifics?
yeah.
Yeah, alright. How dumb does it get?
Alright, it starts off. It is a little difficult to reform the Holy Roman Empire, as it requires a special set of actions to be taken and requires a little luck in order for the correct events to happen. To reform this nation, the oppose Hitler focus must be chosen. So that's when the Wehrmacht launches a military coup, led by August von Mackensen, who has disgustingly overpowered stats.
Right.
He gives you like plus 20 attack and defense on core territory in a civil war. Think about that. He's like, you can just, it's so easy, right? It's basically impossible for him to lose. Oh, it's Neil Armstrong. Dope.
Based.
Anyway,
How long will I be streaming? For about another 15 minutes or so.
so first you have to do that, the Civil War. In addition, the Hindenburg must survive.
Like, isn't the blimp?
Yeah.
What
So
the
there's a random chance the Hindenburg will survive. There's like random events in Hoi 4. Sometimes the Hindenburg blows up, sometimes it survives.
What the fuck?
It's like chance based. Just like sometimes Amelia Earhart lives. If Amelia Earhart lives, you get to have her as a fighter ace,
Hoi 4 is strange.
which is fun. Just like Amelia Earhart wants to enlist is an event that happens if she lives. So you can just imagine Amelia Earhart, I don't know, escorting fighter planes that are, or escorting bomber planes sent to do God's work. Anyway, so there's a 30% chance of that happening, but you can also take a
an air safety regulation decision, but that makes planes more expensive. All right, you with me so far?
Yeah, hang on, I'm creepering around
All right.
here.
After the Civil War is won, the focus to revive the Kaiserreich must be chosen.
So you get to
As well
revive
as-
the Empire.
The return of the Kaiser, right. After this focus is chosen, the Netherlands must be made to block their term of Wilhelm II, which is also chance-based. And then the option to return Wilhelm III to Germany must be chosen instead. This can be achieved by allowing the Dutch army to be stronger than the Germans, which, if not achieved through the losses of the Civil War, can be done by disbanding most, if not all, of the army.
I got a music
Then the
disc.
focus... Nice.
Floating Block of Ice by Kurt J. Mac.
Floating block of ice, you are so magical.
Alright, let's lure another one over here.
And then, gosh.
Nice. Second disc. Sands.
Sands. Oh, I know what that one is. I know the skeletons are killing each other.
What the f-
Anyway,
That was really funny. Sorry, I am trying to pay attention. I'm just dealing with creepers and skeletons constantly.
okay. So then, the focus and alliance with the Shade, as well as its prerequisites, must be completed. Doing so gives 3 successive decisions. Reinstate Prince Wilhelm's right of succession, then modernize the succession laws, then request restoration of British titles. One after the other, which... one after the other, after which Britain proposes a royal ceremony to restore the titles. Victoria Louise must be sent ahead of time to serve as a liaison. Unfortunately, the royal family will die in a crash on the Hindenburg, but Victoria Louise survives, becoming Victoria the First, the new Kaiserin. With Victoria the First in power, Germany is now eligible to restore the Holy Roman Empire, and simply needs to reconquer the requisite territories to enact the decision.
What the fuck?
So it's very convoluted, and it's not something that the AI is going to be able to do very easily because of all of the moving parts involved.
Right. Fuck me, man. Yo, I got the broken disc.
Nice.
Han Solo. Han Solo.
Oh no.
Once again, the skeletons are fighting.
Oh no, that one's good. I remember now. That's one of the ones I suggested.
So, by the way, in EU4, all you have to do is, like, centralize the HRE. Ooh. Alright, I've got 3 creepers primed to be turned into discs.
Oh man. So we back in the mine.
Alright, that was one. We're gonna try and do this as easily as possible. Okay, another one.
The water makes it easier because the mobs fucking swim slowly.
There's another one. Cool. Are these all the same disc?
I don't know.
Question mark, question mark, question mark, Bakamitai, Bakamitai.
Oh, you got one new one. You got 3 copies of Bakamitai now.
Do I want to keep that one?
Yes.
The extra Bakamitais.
Yeah, of course. They're fire. The record's a record.
How many records are there, by the way? Oh, Christ.
At least 5. Oh, a jockey.
Yeah, but having too much power. Yeah. Damn it. You just... The fuck?
Okay, there are 14 records.
Okay. So I got some.
But one of them is pig step and the other is other side.
Oh, how do I obtain both? I know I obtain pig step, but how do I obtain other side?
Obtained rarely from stronghold corridor chests or even more rarely from dungeon chests.
Okay, well, strongholds are not an option.
You're almost right, Chris. There's 12 he can get from doing this.
Did Dragonbound transform the other ones into meme discs? Like, if I don't have to try and get those, I won't.
I don't know. I'm not the right person to ask.
You mean you're not Dragonbound?
No, if you can believe it.
Well, then what am I paying you for?
I'm not getting paid.
Oh my god.
Damn, look at all those boys. The skeletons keep shooting other mobs.
Let's get the river over here. Something like that.
Yeah. Moons work really well
Huh?
until they are setting.
Yeah.
There we go. That's a new one, right?
Yeah. I think that's all the ones we're gonna get out of tonight. That's oh wait no, that's Fig's lungs.
Ah, damn. Fix lungs. Come on, that's a fire track. If you keep that guy in the water, you can get that other creeper right up there. If you're quick.
Too much power. I have to be like decently close to them to.
Yeah.
Hello. Alright. We have a limited time.
Yeah, I would have gotten the other one too, but fucking zombies, dude.
Oh Christ. Oh my god! Oh, I already got that one though.
Damn. It's a nice job by the skeleton, not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, looks like that's all the ones we're getting. Let's go
You
check
gave
out
it a
some
good go.
memes.
You gave it a good go.
I mean, I got several new discs.
It's a good start. It's a good start. For sure. I love that after all these years, doing it in the water is still the easiest way to do it.
After all these years. Yeah, so like in EU4, you just have to like do all the imperial reforms to restore the or to like reform
Yeah,
the Holy Roman
it
Empire.
makes more sense for the in EU4 for the HRE to exist. It makes way less sense.
Well, okay, the
in-
HRE exists in EU4.
Yeah, it makes way less sense in Hoi.
But like I'm talking about forming into a single country.
Yeah.
So like what ends up happening is like the second to last imperial reform, all princes that vote for it become vassals to the emperor, like direct vassals, and then the last reform immediately inherits all princes into a new state called the Holy Roman Empire.
Would you like to know the different names of the Holy Roman Empire in Hoi 4 depending on the ideology?
Sure.
So the non-aligned, which is what monarchists use as their ideology, is the Holy Roman Empire, and then you've got the nationalist Roman state,
The fuck?
Yep. The socialist Roman Republic,
Alright, you ready for these music discs?
and the secular Roman Federation. Yeah.
I was planning on spending there. And then, once again, it got delayed for months and months at a time. Whoa, crazy, awesome times going on here. Floating block of ice, floating block of ice, you are so magical.
Dragonbound, where'd you get
Floating
this?
block of ice, floating block of ice, you are so
This is a remix on YouTube.
Yeah, I know, I've listened to this before.
Floating block of ice, floating block of ice.
What if we got the levitating
Floating
island of
block ice,
awesomeness?
Floating block of ice. Floating block of ice, floating block of ice, you are so magical. Floating block of ice. 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 Block of ice. You are so magical.
You know what I love? In November, Kurt had a 14-hour stream of a floating block of ice melting.
I did see that happen.
Floating block of
Absolute
ice.
shit poster.
Floating block of
That's
ice.
beautiful.
Floating block of ice.
You know, the stonecutter is a really good decorative block.
Floating
Or all the
block
discs
of
costume. What does that mean?
ice.
Oh,
Block of
custom.
ice. You are so
Yes.
magical.
They're all memes, I'm pretty sure.
Floating block of ice.
I need to ask about other side and pick step, because I'll try and find them, or I'll try and get them if I can, but
Floating block of ice. Floating block of ice. You are
if
so
they're not special, I'm not gonna go through the effort. Hey, look, the capes actually move with the player.
Yeah.
awesome times going on here.
Alright. Let's listen to Han Solo.
This one's fire.
Also very loud. Who made this?
It's from a Xbox Connect game that's like Star Wars dancing. And so you're in like a dance battle in Cloud City at like the Carbonite Chamber
What the fuck?
for this song. It's great.
Now I made it through the weather. Better days are gonna get better. I'm so happy the carbonite is gone. I'm moving on. I'm so happy that it's over now. The pain is gone. I'm putting on my shades to cover up my eyes. I'm jumping in my ride. I'm heading out tonight. I'm solo.
This is so
I'm
dumb.
solo. I'm Han Solo. I'm Han Solo. Solo. Picking up my plastic.
Great.
It on my side. I'm jumping in
Eh.
my Falcon.
The song really doesn't do it for me.
Heathenry.
Huh?
Heathenry. I think my favorite of the Connect Star Wars songs is Empire Today.
Now I'm feeling how I should join the alliance. It feels so good. Oh, stop feeling misunderstood. Back in the game, who knew I would? Oh, so flat time I spread my wings. Loving myself makes me wanna sing. No.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to listen to the rest of this.
Ah, boo.
What's the next one? It's just Megalovania. What's going on in the background? Hello, Kaizo?
Weird.
It's just Megalovania.
Yeah. Yes.
What the? What?
Yes. Crawling in my crawl.
Thanks for the follow, Water Orb.
Are you ready for this certified banger thing?
This is so stupid.
The best part is 48 seconds in.
Oh, they get the pace of the actual song. That's good.
That short crawl gets me every time.
The slack of self-growth. What the hell?
It's crawling in my crawl. I don't see what the big deal is.
I haven't heard crawling in my crawl before.
I've referenced it a lot. Whenever you say crawl again, I'll usually say crawling in my crawl. If you hadn't picked up to what I was referencing, now you know.
I mean, I knew it was a meme song. I've just never heard it before.
Ah. Well, it's fire.
That was pretty fucking funny. Ah, that's good. Well, I got all the netherite stuff, but it's late.
Did you play all of the discs you got?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
What's Splash? Oh no, it's the infamous Reaper pop-up doing in Parliament November 5th, 1605. It's hard to read this. Someone better alert the king. That was good. All right, well, I'm off for the night. I will be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. for more World Border stuff. And as always,
I love the Tiny Bomber Harris.
thanks for walking.